Continue over and over. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? It's been a long day. Oh. God damn. I want to drink tea to cool off, man. And I thought I should use the opportunity to talk to you guys. Share wow, okay, clap. Hope you guys are well. What have you been up to today? It's been a long day. Omo. Hey, Christina, what's going on? Kilo happen. Do you understand the meaning of kilo happen? Simply means what's going on. Eh? Is that what I think it is? I am well, bros. I am well. Would you believe though, my good man, you are the second you are the second person in this world that calls me Ore Bawoni. You're the second person that check on me like that in this world, in this whole world. You're the second person that check on me and say, how are you, my friend? I just thought I'd check on you. The first person is my dad. My dad will say, Ore se gbogbo eyi. Like you are the second person in this world that check on me to say, how are you, my friend? I hope all is well. The second person in this world. So you have my respect. Would you believe I think about you every day? I'm telling you. The message you sent to me a couple of weeks ago, I don't want to share it with anybody. I hope all is well with you. It's good to read from you though. Thank you for your love and your support. So Christina said, I understand my Yoruba is improving small, small. Okay, yeah, you get me. So my people, if you've never been to the live show before, I usually don't have anything to talk about. But then people always stay. And the reason why they stay is, come on now, I talk. I read all my comments. I go through all my comments. I don't block people. I don't have your time. But please, don't insult me. Ẹ jẹ́ á ṣeré, ẹ jẹ́ á kọ. Ó ti yé ẹ. Let's just joke. Let's just talk about life. I learn from you, you learn from me. Hope you guys are having a good day. Today was a long day. Today was a long day. Mo ti láàárọ̀ yìí o. Usually I drink tea once in a day. I have to drink another one. I'm telling you. TikToker said, when is your birthday? Kí ni tèmi àti ẹ? Now, why do you want to know that about me? Elenu Gigu. All right, let's read this message. Oh, yeah. Hey, my good man said, you have my full respect too, Padimi. You special. You are more special. For real, for real. And I'm that kind of person that remembers people's name, people's face. Thank you, though. The message the message you sent to me a couple of weeks ago. I'm thinking of a way to share the context of that message with people on the podcast, but I don't want to reveal too much. You're very strong, oh. I will leave it at that. I won't say anything. Hmm? Chin up always, man. Chin up always. Thank you for your love and your support. For real, for real. You know, when people send me messages and I read them, or sometimes I don't respond. If you ever send me a message and I don't talk about that message, that's because it hit me differently. Because I pay attention to things differently. I can be too empathetic. So soft pedal. I won't say too much. I won't say too much. But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. For real, for real. She Dream said, oh yeah, come. That's all I know. And bow with me. And Shebi. But I love the food. Oti, yeah. Since you know that one, you've understand the whole language now. Oti, yeah. Do you know the meaning of Oti, yeah? Obviously, if you've been on this podcast for a while, you know the Oti, yeah. Oti, we. Huh? Tell me, do you guys know Shayo? Shout out to you though. I wish I could see your face though, but thank you for your love and your support. Thank you for the gift though. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now, we don't do this live show for the gifts. We don't do this for the no. This is just vibe. Let's just play. Let's talk. Until here. So what is this? TikToker said I want. Oh, when is your? I want to know your sign. Why do you want to know my sign? What has that got to do with you? Uh, I can't even see your face. So Big Tunde said, the big bro TikTok has given me you amazing. My brother, you are more amazing. Thank you for your love and your support. You guys are the best though. Hmm? So let's dive in. What do you want us to talk about today? Kilabeka Solini. Bryson said, hello, no problem. You're inspiring us and we keep up good family ties here. Thank you, my good man. Shaya said, thank you, my good man. Thank you, thank you. Shaya said, Egma, I feel you always motivating. Shout out to you guys, though. Shout out to you guys. Malcolm said, big bro, you have valuable content. Much love from Alabama. Shout out to you, my good man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you guys for your love and your support. Guys, let's dive into today's content. What do you want us to talk about today? I usually don't have anything to talk about. Ask me a question, we go in. Now, if you've never been to my live show before, it's always fun. What? He said Vandal Savage. You know something though. Malcolm, I will say this. Very few people know anything about Vendel Savage. The fact that you know Vendel Savage, you have my respect. Nobody knows anything about Vendel Savage. Vendel is my icon though. Even though he's a villain, I look up to Vendel Savage. He's an immortal. What is there not to look up about? Shout out to you, man. I have a couple of role models that I look up to. Malcolm, do you know Emotus? If you know Emotus, I'll be blown away. I don't think you know Emotus. Malcolm, tell me, do you know Emotus? The number one king? Just tell me. I'll be blown away. I don't think you know Emotus. Ah, you know Emotus, the number one king. How do you know Emotus? We need to talk. Oh. You do? I'm blown away though, Malcolm. I'm blown away though. Don't let me get carried away. Let me get carried away. I'm TikToker. My day is very fine. Thank you for asking. My day is going well. Leah said, hey, can I ask you a question about dating as a woman? Ask me any questions though. Then we'll talk. We'll talk. You guys should ask me any question. If I don't know, I'll ask the guys too. And we have a lot of intelligent people here. You get me? A lot of intelligent people. So I am more into Thanos, Lady Dead, and Old God. Okay. Okay. Thanos, Old Gods, Lady Death. Would you believe Lady Death is just an illusion? She's not real. It's just an illusion. But I'm blown away, man. Um, I'm 21 and I'm too serious about life. Should I chill down or you better calm the fuck down? Even if you take it that seriously, you will still make mistake. Come on now. Calm down. Go ballow me, man. That is one thing that most men learn later in life. Most men will learn this later in life. You need to calm down. Uma, calm down. You can't take it too seriously. When you take it too seriously, it's possible for you to affect it. Uma, ballow me, man. Calm down. Calm down, man. The Yoruba people will say, ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti le ju ẹkún lọ, èèyàn máa ń rẹ́rìn-ín ni. Calm down. You get me? But my advice to you though, to that 21-year-old man, plan for the worst, but expect the best, man. Because life will shock you. Life will shock you, bro. Mhm. Oh yeah. PA said, stressing got me losing head. Bro, look at me. Ó ti rí irun mi. Look at here. Ó ti rí gbogbo ẹ̀. And come on, mi gbọ́dọ̀ pa lórí, man. Mi gbọ́dọ̀ pa lórí, man. So I'm doing everything within the power of this world to make sure the air stays intact. Ó ti yẹ. Yummy, what's going on, man? Leah said, I'm 21. When I date men, I come across as naive, dumb, but I'm not. Just too shy. Is this bad? I don't think any man will ever call a 21-year-old woman as naive. Men prefer naive women, only if they want to use you, though. Now, another thing I should say to you, my love, is this. Most women learn this later in life. I want you to work on your sense of humor when it comes to a matured man. Have humor. Learn how to take jokes. It's not that serious, though. Learn how to take jokes. They are just flexing with you, just playing with you. Men like naive women, though. Men want to feel like they have something to teach you. You get me? Most women right now, they think is something to be proud of. To when a man tries to show them something, oh, I know that. I've seen it before. Man, shut up. Bolo ti dey gangan life, eh? So for you though, Leah, let me come and see your face. Let me come and see your face. At 21 years old, you're very, very priceless right now, though. I hope you know that. Use it wisely, though. You can land a man that would do wonders in your life. But you might be tempted to want to run the streets at 21 years old, though, because that's what every woman is doing right now. You better use your time wisely. Kò lọ títí o. Okay. My father used to tell me something. He said, ọmọdé kì í pẹ́ tán, àgbà kì í pẹ́ kànyàn. Last month, I saw 2 strings of white hair. Níbí báyìí. I almost lost my mind. Because I'm still a young boy. Ìgbà wo ló bí mi ná? But jokes aside, though, I felt bad. Please, it's advisable to go back to a woman that has cheated 3 times and after 4 months of breakup. Why are you doing this? Like, Godwin, what would you say is your problem for wanting to go back to a woman that cheated on you 3 times and broke up with you, and you feel the need to go back to her after 4 months? Let me tell you something about women that we've come to understand about them. Women want to respect you. Then change it, Kini. They want to respect you. Women value respect more than you can imagine. If she does not respect you, my good man, she can never, ever, ever love you. Am I making sense? Oh, yeah, Jeko Yamalo. Better let her go so you have peace of mind. You guys hear me though? Please just say yes if you can hear what I'm saying. Hello? Okay, they can hear me. Adeyemi, shout out to you, my good man, though. Shout out to you guys. I'm coming. Let me read this message. Like, I don't understand how men do this, though. Is it the sex that is driving you crazy? Or is just the presence? Or the fact that you think you can do better than her? You can. And you will, though, if you allow yourself. You will do better than that woman.
Let me blow your mind on something. You see, the speck of women that you are in love with right now, the speck, either is the height, the boobs, the waist, the height. What is it that you like about her? There are at least 1,000 of that shape, of that curves, of that diameter in this world. Oh, Yamap Shirele Sheko, calm down. Let her go, Joe. Go and work on yourself. Are you rich? Show ti lowo lowo already ni. Even if you have money, you're not yet. I don't think men understand how much competition is against your life. Okay. Yomi, what's going on, man? Never outshine your master. Yeah, that one. Is that what? GB. Oh, that one day. That one day. That's the rule number 1 of 48 laws. I think as men, we do appreciate the shy girls. Let me tell you something. Men like shy girls, though. But most shy girls, most shy women, they don't have sense of humor. As a woman, and women know what they are doing. If she wants to seduce you, let's say she wants to fuck you up, she will act like she's naive. Oh God, she will fuck you up. So as a man, you can't even underestimate that shy girl. Shy girls are weird. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn, wọ́n ní eré burúkú lọ́wọ́. Yeah, I'm very introvert. Leah, let me advise you something. At 21 years old, you should go and date with the intention. With intention. Go and date with the intention. A lot of men will come into your life with the intention of just sleeping with you and just using you. Because you're young. 21 years old, you're like a rich man. Almost the best one to put in a roster. They will put you in a roster for like 3 or 4 years and promise you marriage. By 25 years old, they will drop you because, come on now. So know your value. Carry yourself well. At 21 years old, hey, God. I'm forcing myself to meet new people. It's draining. You don't force yourself to meet new people, though. Just do, this is what you need to do. You need to do things that you like doing. When you do things you like doing, that is the way to meet the man that aligns with your life. Am I making sense? Take for example, I don't drink alcohol. If let's say I was looking for a wife and I start going to the bar, to the dance floor, you get me? I'm not going to find my wife there. I'll find women I can sleep with there, but I won't find my wife there because I don't drink. Am I making sense? Our life doesn't tally. But that doesn't mean I should go to church just because I work for God. I'm not going to go to church. I will go about doing my normal things. Either it's biking or traveling or just fun stuff. Either it's restaurants or just grocery shopping. You get me? You know yourself. Know yourself. At 21 years old, though, you're very, very priceless right now. Know your value. Big Tunde said, thanks for the advice, bro. From today onward, I'm going to calm down. Of course, now, that's all you have. Let me tell you a story. When I was in school, I was dating this woman that I liked so much. And there was a rumor that she was having an affair with this guy next door. The value I placed on that woman, I'm talking about school back in the day, like 2005, 2006. The value I placed on such woman was, she can never cheat on me. It's impossible. You get me? Oh man, you're Lodobo boy and even though my friends were telling me, I said, no, it's impossible. You believe what you want to, but wise up, man. Don't go back, don't go back to such woman. She's not going to respect you. Let me tell you what women respect. Women respect a man that can stand up for himself. A man that can replace her. A man that knows himself well. So you don't have to tolerate nonsense. Okay, I want to break up with you. I can't do this no more. Tell her, okay. Don't ask her questions like, why do you want to break up? Just say, okay. Okay. Later, block her number immediately and go and heal. You must never show a woman you're bleeding. If you know how to. Once you start showing them you're bleeding, oh boy. Oh boy. Yama Jeme. Let's see. Our message is well, that confused kid. You want maid say you want shy girl, you want funny, then you want freak, you want person. Now what? Let me tell you something, Made. I made this content this morning and I was explaining, I said, men should teach women. That's why we prefer a woman that has no experience. Men prefer women that has no experience so we can teach them. Me, what I would do is this. You guys know I tell you guys about my girl. What I do is I'll break that personality into many. You break that personality into many. You take her shopping, you tell her what you like to dress. You change the hairstyle every couple of weeks. So it looks like you're dating multiple women. Because yeah, got there's this shy girl. My girl, she's an extrovert. Me, I'm an introvert. You teach her how you want her to love you. And you let her know the reason why she has to follow the play. Because if she doesn't, baby, my losita lo duelo me. So it's one thing to be a shy girl. There are times where she can be funny too, where we can be playful. Baby, we're going out to dance today. Me, I don't like people. I don't like spending time around people. But we'll go and do it because baby likes it. Men like varieties. Not necessarily in all women, but if you're a woman that knows how to give your man variety of things, you will enjoy that man for a long time. For a long time. I love the blonde. Alfu said, I love the blondes where you put in it. Abi now, this page is supposed to be for men only. But women will come. But me, it's not going to change the way I talk. I'll tell you exactly how it is. That confused kid said, I'm a guy and I'm 20 years old and I'm going through heartbreak. Oh, God help me. Oh, my God. What is the feeling like? Would you like to explain it again? Would you believe for a man, all you need in your life is just one heartbreak? Just one, baby. But most men will experience it a couple of times to call want to liquid. So at you experiencing yours at 20 years old, I experienced mine at 23, 24. Mo bebe, what 24 years old me? Baby, stay with me. I love you. It was my NYC that saved my life. 2009, I was 24 years old. They sent me to Imo State to go and do my NYC. Oti yeah, I was still calling, texting. She won't pick the phone call. Go back yeah. Oh baby, what she buy for me? You're the apple of my eye. Apple Oshiwo. Apple, Angel Oshiwo. Oh boy. Have you guys ever looked back on your life and just say, I should be flogged? Ó jẹ́ kó nà mí. Ó jẹ́ kó bá mi wí time yẹn. Orí mi ò pé rárá mẹ́. I was young. Like, I was young. I thought I was in love. Let's just say I was in love. So this young man at 20 years old saying he experienced heartbreak, and we call man. Because you don't even know the meaning of love. You don't. You don't. And it's okay. Big Tunde said, what's the one thing I need to see in a lady to notice she's the one? My good man, let me tell you something, man. Your intuition will tell you if she's the one for you. When you start second guessing, she's not the one for you. Take it from me, man. And how do you know? You must have healed yourself well. Work on yourself, man. Work on your mental state of mind. Is she here to complement your life? Most people don't believe on their intuition. Most people don't follow their gut feeling. You learn how to listen to yourself. Just because she's beautiful, that doesn't mean she won't do you damage. Most women or most people will come into your life just to fuck you up. So you listen to your gut feeling. You listen to your gut feeling, man. There's this prayer that was taught to me many, many years ago. That was when I stopped having problems. You tell God that if she means any damage, or if she's going to inflict any damage in your life that will deprive you of you becoming your full potential, God should take them away from your life. Oh, bro, imagine powerful, man. If I say that prayer on Monday, Kototo Wednesday, she's going to go. Cause you learn tí mo sọ fún ẹ kékeré yìí lọ, and I'm being real with you guys. You know me. I will tell you exactly how it is. Cause you kékeré yẹn lọ. If she's not meant for me, if she's going to destroy my life, if she's going to impact my life negatively, God, please take her away. Bobo, má jẹ́ n parọ́ fún ẹ o. You're not the one that will break up with them. But most of you don't believe in God. You know me. Má sọ òótọ́ fún ẹ, man. But ó ń dára ẹ láàmú ni, man. So let's see. Please, I asked before I go back to a woman that cheated. Oh, guy, what when you're willing? Don't go back to any woman that this one cheated on you 3 times. You need to know your value, man. And you're 24 years old. Go and heal, man. Go and heal, man. Insecurity will not buy finra go, man. Ocean Shebai. Godwin, do your mouth like this and come closer here. Oni di bawi. Ẹlẹ́nu gígùn ni ẹ. Ilé iṣẹ́ ẹyún mọ̀ sí ṣe báyìí náà. Ní lágbára mi mo ti dára mi láàmú látàárọ̀. Don't go back to her, okay? Let her go, man. Don't even speak to her no more. She doesn't like you. Let me tell you something about women, my good friend. If she likes you on a genuine level, she won't hurt you. I'm telling you, when it comes to women, whatever they say out of their mouth is different from what they do. You get me? Like, how do I say it? What do I mean? So that. Let's say she says, "I love you so much," but the way she treats you in a very abusive way. She doesn't love you. So whatever she says out of her mouth, if she's different from what she does to you, you need to cut her off. Honestly, gone are those days. Thank God for growth. Growth, man. Looking back at my life now, my room come in my realm. A lot of guys can relate. What do you think of a man who is 57 and tells you he goes with the flow? Some people like that though. But tell that 57-year-old man to explain it to you. What do they mean by go with the flow? Let me tell you a story. You guys know I say this all the time. I work for God, I work for God, I work for God. I used to pray for things and just say, God, this is what I want, this is what I want. And there are certain things I pray for, I get it. There are certain things. Because I believe in God on a core level. There are certain things, it just doesn't come. Then I started fasting, praying. What's going on? Then I had this conversation with my dad. My dad said, what if God gives it to you and that thing kills you? You get me? So when you ask for something, just understand that it's coming, or something better is coming. Just go with the flow. You get what I'm saying? So, but if an elderly man just explains to me and just say, how about you go with the flow? Oh, Nishi and Koko now. You get me? You're not going to do anything. When you go with the flow, it has its positive side. It has its negative side. Like, take for example, I have never accomplished anything the first time I try to do it. I know this about my life. Let's say, either it's school, business, relationship. So if I want to accomplish something, I have to try multiple times to get it. If I went with the flow, I would have stopped the first time. So when people say certain things you don't understand, learn to ask questions that, what do you mean by I need to go with the flow? Then let them explain from their own perspective. It might make sense to you, it might not. If it makes sense to you, ask more questions again. And this is how you learn. I'm lost though. But I'm going to about a message here. You say, in fact, those type of prayers, they work like magic. But I ain't powerful, man. I ain't powerful, man. What you up? That look, that was even one time. That prayer that I'm talking about. That was even one time though. I just moved to Minnesota. Oh Lord, mo ní ìdílá kan báyìí. Yeah. There's this beautiful white girl níbi North Loop nbẹ̀yẹn tí máa lọ fún local study. Everything was going for like weeks. I felt like, wow, I'm starting to like this girl though. 2018, I'm starting to like this girl though. I'm going, okay, let me tell God about her. Bro, this one didn't even go for. The next day, she said she's no longer interested. I'm telling you, she said she's no longer interested. The next day, Gogon, I felt bad. Omoni delight in Lusha. You know, you just have to trust God. So, how do I approach her? Kilo something. I'm about to enter one relationship like this, everything feeling rosy at the moment, but my heart just solid anyhow. What do you mean solid? Like you're not feeling it? You understand? Talk some more. How do I approach her? You guys are already kicking it now. So, you know, what approach do you need again? You're second guessing. Talk to me, man. What if your man cheated with your own family? What does that mean? You slept with your sister or your mom or what? You want to let me understand. That's not your man. Kò ní discipline here. I tell my guys all the time, if you're in a relationship with a woman, even to bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣorí burúkú, man, like let's say, even if you have to sleep with another woman, there are certain things you must not do. Our friend, don't touch our friend. Like, don't touch our friend. Don't touch friend of our friend. Don't touch our co-workers. Don't touch anyone don't touch the neighbors. Don't even touch the club members. But guys won't listen. The only thing that keeps relationship together, I know I say it all the time, that is polarity. It's not necessarily polarity though. Respect has to be. You have to respect your woman. To buy a bama show, she sita. Egmont, can you please repeat the quotes? I don't remember what I said. Me, I'm just talking. I'm not reading all these things. So, wealthy soon be said, hey, miss your life. How you doing? How have you been? I've been well. Absolutely right. Prayers will be answered. Thank you, my good man. Shia, thank you, my good man. To be honest, that prayer really works. So I pray the same prayer for her. I got to a level, I have to be frank with you. When I met my girl, I was afraid of saying that one sentence. Because I don't mommy for echo law. I'm telling you though. But I end up saying it though, and she still stayed. I'm like, okay. Oh, so you want me? Okay. Okay. And then you notice that the first prayer I did was that she still stayed. Why is she too bassy? Why too fear see? Which simply means that you say those prayers a couple of times and then you fast. Most people don't believe in God. People just say they believe in God. I want your man paroni. Don't be like them though. I was the one that went back to call her into my life again till she cheated 3 times. You better listen to yourself. Let her go. Evelyn Chief, in a relationship with this nice girl 2 years now, but I feel she's sleeping. Of course and to be honest, I'm about to as well advise me. For 2 years though, let's start with, this is for Crux. How old are you? Mate said, get me. I get you, my bro. Young men need a lot more real talk. Things takes time. You'll be shocked at what time brings. Yeah. But then at the same time though, what I learned the hard way is this. Even if you wait 5 years to check a woman to know if she's the one for you, Baba, they change, oh. They change a lot. They change, bro. They change. They change a lot, man. Man. I'm telling you. Because when it comes to women, or women, there is this level of unpredictability that is attached to them. It is impossible to know if you're marrying the right or the wrong woman. Just if she's okay on 80, 75% over 100, the rest will balance later. They change a lot, oh. They change a lot, bro. They change a lot. I swear, bro. Okay. Please, bro, I need your advice. Crocs, tell me how old. You're 28 years old. How old is how how old is the girl? Crocs, tell me. How old is she? She's 26 years. Of course, she will sleep though. You're wasting her time. She's getting to 27, 28. You think women don't know? They know. Their life changed differently in the dating market once they clock 27, 28. So you've been dating her since 24 years old. She's coming down from outside of her peak. You wasted her time, man. Bro. You're going to your own peak. She's coming outside of her peak. You wasted her time. Why? Why did you waste her time? My mom warned me about her, so that made me do that prayer, of course. Oh man, Shisha. Oh, Shisha gone. If you're a man, you need to learn how to pray. Most people don't believe in God. Most of you don't believe in God. Okay, the Bible kiri ni. Bible that you don't read. The Quran kiri o kin ka Quran. O ní gbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run. Glasses is that, man. Girl, that really attractive to me. I'm not just really interested in starting something now. If I have your book, what are the next steps to booking a call with you? Papa, Richard. Oh, I know you. Send me a message. Bro, like 3 people send me a message already to book call. I've been busy, but send me a message and tell me your time zone. And then we'll talk. This is for Richard Nonso, okay? Mate said, I'm 20 and just got out of a relationship. These women are hell. These women are hell. All the fojú ẹ rí wéṣin, ìwọ, ojú ẹ máa bó, ìwọ. On TikTok, just send me a message anywhere, either Instagram, either TikTok. I remember your name right now. Everybody knows. I don't forget names. So just send me a message, okay? I got you. Wọ́n ti gbé tìlẹ̀ ẹ lọ́wọ́ àbí ìwọ. You know something? We will teach you. I prefer dating women older or the same age as me. Is this bad? Confused kid. Are you not that 20-year-old dude? That's because you're still young. Yeah, that's because you're still young. I ran out of my own house because of women. Kí ló ń sọ yìí? Women will make you run out of your own country. Èwo ni kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwà yìí. Oh yeah, we gan o. Shit. They have problem, bro. Wọ́n ṣe fojú di, man. Women, you can't underestimate them. Rárá. Only problem bàjẹ́. Shit. Oh yeah, we gan. Women. You see some men will say, I'm not afraid of women. That's because you've never seen them in action before. Wọ́n wà okay rárá, man. I don't even argue with them. I just follow for man. In between the line, I can just give voice. Yeah, anyhow. Is that what I think it is? Bollock, I think I know you. Oh, you came to my life one time like that, but you didn't follow me though. What's going on? Okay, let me come here. What do you make of dating a divorced woman? Baba, I don't know, man. I don't know. If it works for you. And as you start getting older, you want something different from women. You get what I'm saying? You want something different. A divorced woman, she has experienced a man before. If she wants to play the field, she will play the field though. But if she likes you, she wants to lock you down. Let's say you're not ready to be locked down. You're going to break her heart. Emma Rora. Okay. That Mate said, that relationship made me want to leave women alone for a long while. Oh yeah. It happens like that. It makes you cold. Yeah. Oh my God, follow on, man. You hand over the whole thing to God. You give it to God, man. When it comes to women issue, man, don't take it personal, man. Don't take it personal. The confused kid said, I prefer dating women older or the same age as me. That's because you're still young. Yeah. In terms of just having sexual experience, of course, older women are. A while ago though, a while ago, one of my best experience was this 42-year-old woman. A while ago. Of money. But not for marriage. She's not even a relationship type anyway. That's all that she will be. All that she shall continue to be. Out here. So, for older, I mean like 2 years. 2 years gap. I don't believe you. What do you mean? How about 10 years? Have you tried all those ones? Experience my bad gone. Oh, I know you, Joe. I saw your profile picture one. Yeah. I saw your profile picture one time with suits. What's up, my good man? It's good to see you here, man. Thank you for your love and your support. I'm leaving. I one room now. What does that mean? What do you make? Okay, I think I answered that. Boss, how do I approach a girl at the church? Go and talk to her now at the church. She wants to be approached though. Yeah. You walk up to her and say, hey, how you doing? I see you all the time. My name is. Learn to introduce yourself to women without expecting anything in return. It's as simple as that. You see a beautiful woman you find attractive. The beauty, you like it. When you approach her, you're trying to find out if that beauty is the same as her mental state of mind. It's like you're, she's trying, you want her to experience your presence. Hi, excuse me. I saw you from afar. Just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Fowobi. What's your name? Some women, from my personal experience, will look at you like this. Me and you, we are not on the same level. I'll say, what level is that, baby? You're not my type. You brace yourself. Wakasara. And you keep it pushing. You get me? But learn, have the confidence to approach. Hi, excuse me. I just wanted to say hi. My name is Fowobi. What's your name? I've never seen you here before. Or I see you all the time. I find you very attractive. Are you single? Church, mosque, anywhere. It's as simple as that. I find you very attractive. What's your name? So that way she knows. But most of you in church, you will come and say, the book of Psalm said, Auntie, what do you think of the sermon today? As the book of Joshua, get me a song. Go get out. Go coach Shidano. Let's see. Oh God. 20 years, man, dating. Instead of thinking of how to get better and keep building. That is a woman telling you. And I say the same thing all the time because you're 20 years old. Although, at 20 years old, I was in love. I understand what he is trying to do. You see, when you're young as a man, you're trying to see love from the eyes of a woman. But life will teach you though. You learn to pour your own love into yourself. That is when you will be fulfilled. Oh, sorry, man. But nothing will teach you this thing though, but life experience. You have to experience the heartbreak. Do you encourage dating multiple women in finding the right one or be reserved? Big Tunde, let me tell you something. You keep building. You see, when you date, it takes a lot of time, resources, and many more things to date multiple women. Women require time. You get me? They require time though. It's not for the weak to date multiple women though. So it's only in the movies they say you can be in 5 or 6 relationships at the same time. I want you to look deep into any man that dates multiple women at the same time. They are not fulfilled. And they are not as rich as you would think. Because to have money, to make money is easy. To maintain money, ole gone, man. So my advice to you though, if you're looking to be in a relationship in the nearest future, focus on yourself, man. In between the line, every now and then, you'll find one woman. Maybe in between every now and then. But you better focus on you though. Would you believe the bigger percentage of men are in poverty? I swear down. My dad sent me this article last week. I was blown away. Close to 90% of men are average and lower bottom. 90% is a lot. So boys are just lying. Àwọn young parọ́ ni. Àwọn boys ò lówó lọ́wọ́, man. Better go and hustle. Yomi said a while ago, Twale, I was just living my life. Experience Yakpagon, of course. Let's see. Long time, no trust. Iyanoluwa Michael. Shout out to you, my brother. Let's see. Me, I know they follow and I do relationship. It go tire you. It go tire you, man. I always believe that you can build a relationship from scratch, build, grow, and yeah, of course. Like, confused kid. Where do you plan to build a relationship from, if not from scratch? Of course, you build it from scratch. But then there are levels to relationship, man. Time will teach you this. Let's talk about that one. Guys, you listen? There are levels. Levels to, Abi? There are levels to relationship, man. I'm telling you. It's one thing to be in a relationship with a woman that is also dating outside, dating multiple people. You don't want that one. It is different to buy lower, man. When you're dating, you understand? When you have your life together and you're dating, looking for a relationship, it's not like you're hungry for it. Maybe you have two spots that you go to eat food, or you carry yourself differently, and women can tell. It is different though. She knows that you're busy, not fake busy. You know how people pretend they are busy and they are having an affair with other people. Not that one, man. It's different. It's different though. That attention from multiple women, because they are trying to lock you down. It's different though. It can be very, very intoxicating. Let's see. After my last relationship, I became kind of nonchalant and it's rubbing off my new relationship. That's the reason why I said, Interstellar, that's the reason why I said, when you experience heartbreak, you need to take the time to heal. If not, you will bleed. You will bleed on that new relationship though. You're going to hurt that person. That's why you need the time to heal. And healing takes time. It takes time, It takes a lot of time. Most men are broke because dating takes a lot away from them. Now we know. Shout out to you though. It is a lot of responsibility to date though. And most men, as men just want the approval of women. I say, my man, you're hustling backwards. If you listen to social media well, you see people teaching women game. Note, you see guys teaching other men game, how to approach this, how to approach that. And I say this, my good man, let's say that is the way to learn how to talk to a woman, how to... Don't go there. Go and build yourself. Then you will know that women are chasers. Women chase men. They will run after you. They will hold you down once you become your full potential. And it takes time. It takes time though. It's not in your 20s. I will say this to you because it takes time. It's in your 30s. By the time you get to your 30s, the downside is this. Let's say you have a steady job that pays you well, which is a good thing. Or let's say you have a business, don't worry at all. You will get there. You have your own place. You can afford basic things. Then you will know that women are hustlers. Women are hustlers, man. They want you. ìwọ ló máa mọ value ẹ. Sha, make it, sha. That's all I would say. Better make it though, because the bigger percentage of men are in poverty. The bigger percentage of men. The bigger percentage of men, they want to do adult things. Rather than go focus on yourself, you want to do adult things. What grown men do. It's not fun to be grown. It is responsibility to be a grown man. It is responsibility. It is a lot of responsibility, man. This one will call, I need your help. That one will call, I need your help. That's, if you make, let's say you make 100 anything, oh, as a man, it is very, very rare for you to spend 20 on yourself. Life experience will teach you that. So, a woman I plan on married another man on me, got me traumatized right now. Ah, God. My good man, you better go and heal and survive it. You'll be fine. It's okay. The less you date as a man, the more money you make. Of course. Would you believe there are some men that find it so hard to be by themselves? You better go and heal. The best. Let's talk about the best relationship you can go into as guys. One, she wants to be kept. You're not forcing her, baby, don't leave me. Baby, stay with me. She wants to stay here with you. That's the number one. Now, the number two is you keep getting better. You keep doing great things. Either you have from a full-time job, you start a side hustle business, you buy a house, or you just keep working. And you have to sell, you have to learn how to sell those dreams to that woman. That is how you keep her. She has to be here. She's not going to go anywhere. You learn to sell her that dream of someday I have a dream of accomplishing this. You sell her that dream. And baby, when I get there, I want you to be by my side. So we can do this, we can do that. You sell her that dream. But guys will just be talking about food. Baby, let's go and drink today. Let me tell you something about women. They are all the same. But they are better than one another. Better. So, a woman that wants to come and stay with you, remember, she's here to hustle you. She's here to benefit from your resources. There must be something you're working with before she comes in. Either it's your job or your business or anything. And then learn out, baby, I have this new idea I want to work on. What do you think? Because me, I strongly believe, and I say this, they don't have common sense. But they like to believe that they have something to teach you. Let her teach you something though. Baby, I want to do this. What do you think? Then she will think about it. And then you lay down the plan. Let her work with it. If you listen to wife of rich men, I want you to pay attention to what their face when they are talking about the success of their husbands. They like to believe that they participated in the success of that man. I'm telling you. But most men don't know how to sell dreams to women. Most of you will sell fake dreams just to smash. You're hustling backwards. You want her to be here. She's not going to go anywhere. And then you get better. So that way she understands if you miss dating appointment, anniversary dates, birthday, she understands what you're hustling for. Remember what I said, the first one, she wants to be kept. She wants to be kept. She likes you already. The attraction is there. She wants to be kept. The number two, you sell her that dream. Baby, someday, I want to become this. I want to do this. Look at what I'm working on. What working in? Come and see this thing. You get me? But my color, my fan, my local man. Most of you are unfortunate. But most of you, I want to this worry. Oh, God. Oh, you can't know me. But I was young. I was naive. So, Mate said, yes, when I was in a relationship, I was spending so much just being around her. Women are expensive. Zamani, glasses in there. Zamani, true, now you go the wrong self, of course. When women start chasing you, Oh my God. Then she will call and be crying on the phone. I have not seen you. I love you so much. Oh my God. Don't leave. Baby, my job, I'm busy. Oh God. Let's see. Getting married end of this month. What? Any Alpha? Best of luck to you. Afolorun sìn o. We hand over you and your relationship to God, yo. That's all I can say, man. Sha, rọra sha. It's not for the weak, yo. Kicks. What's up, Kicks? What's going on? This man shares so much wisdom. Henry, Big Tunde, what age does one have to get to be considered grown? It depends. So, I've met a grown man at 17 years old, a grown man at 15 years old. It's about your perspective. And we learn life differently. I have met a 50-year-old man. You would assume that's a grown man. Nope, that's a boy. Yeah, he doesn't have any common sense. He's a grown, able man. His mental formation, mental format, his mental state of mind is like that of a 17-year-old boy. So you can be a grown man at, I don't know. It depends on how quick you learn life lessons. Otan, how quick you understand. You need to understand how things work. Most people don't understand how things work. And as a man, my good people, there is responsibility on your life, oh, massive responsibility, man. Oh, let's try something.
Let's try something. Let's see if this sound quality will change. If this works, this is how we'll do podcast now. If it works, just wait though. I'm coming. Bob, can you hear?
Just say yes if you can hear me. And tell me if the sound quality is different. If you can't hear me, just let me know. Moji Jukini Nusha. Is the sound quality better? Oh, you guys can hear me. Is the sound quality better? If it's better, just say yes. Is the same? Oh, creeps. Okay, okay. Shaya said, oh, this is better. Washiri. This is how we do podcast now. How about right now? Yes. How about right now? This one. Better. Washiri. This is how we do it now. Shout out to you guys. I want you guys to have OT, clear. Better. Washiri. Hello. Testing. Back in the day in boarding schools, testing microphone. Testing. But let me go back to read this message though. Thank you guys though. I hope you guys like the quality of this one better. Mental maturity is a big deal. A lot of men learn lessons differently though. And you can't blame them though. Life is hard. Unique easy. Easy, man. Let's see. Yes, we can. Okay, I think I passed that. Let's see. Better pin the mic to your shirt. I share it. God, I don't think. Can you guys hear me now? No, put quality shaking. I think it's better. Ó ní kinní kan báyìí tó máa ń fi sẹ́nu ẹ̀ báyìí báyà mo ti jù ú nù. I hate ìwà mi ń gbà mí ẹ̀. Wọ́n ń bọ̀ o. It's still good. Nice one. Bá a ṣe ra máa lò lọ leléyìí mẹ́. Wọ́n ń bọ̀ o. Mo ti ju kinní yẹn nù. Ọmọ mi ìwé o. Báyà mo ti jù ú nù. Ọmọ mi ì dára mi láàmú jọ. Okay. It's a little bit low. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit low. Kò yẹ kó low. Okay. Right now it should be better. Progress, nice one. We can hear you clearly, but not too loud. But audible too. Rock my mobile. We need the kidney. Oh, yeah, this one should be better like this. Okay. How long do you think you can sell those dreams to her for before she runs out of patience, if no progress? Ah, now that's the problem right there. That's the problem right there, man. You don't want to be a man that say you will do something because life happens. Ah, yeah. Why sharing, man? What's the name? Jai man. I like that question, man. It's possible for you to tell her that, okay, baby, we want to set up this business, something. And life is just kicking you guys down. Bro, I hope it doesn't happen, man. That's why I say this to guys. I prefer you start the journey of building something before she comes in. I'll go my fear level. She's gonna leave you, bro. Oh yeah, she's gonna leave you. How many you man? Man, maybe 2 years. But she's not gonna go anywhere if, let's say, the money still comes in. Like, let's say you have a job. You get me? The only way she will leave you is if she's the one footing the responsibility of the house financially. Ah, bro, she's gonna go. Oh my fear man. But you have a dream to build something nice, something that will stand the test of your lives. And she sees a little bit of progress every now and then. She's not gonna go anywhere. But no progress, bro. That means you're not that essentially it shows you're not a resourceful man. You get me? I'm almost sorry, go man. I have to figure it out too. Okay. Okay. Love that question. We call that part. Who is this? Kilo Shelebai. Okay. What does it mean when a girl stares at you a lot? Many though. She might just be looking like, how did I end up with this motherfucker? Even was it party boy, man. Oh boy. Ọmọ gbogbo ti mẹlẹ́nu gígùn yìí. Oh, Jesus, man. Oh, my God. Oga, if she stares at you back to back, man, I don't know, man. You get me? It depends on the expression on her face. She might be looking at you. You know when women look at you with puppy eyes? Puppy eyes like, oh my God, I'm so blessed to have met. But when she just look at you like this, you get me like, how the fuck did I meet this chimpanzee looking ass? So, okay, you better learn to ask questions though, like, baby, what are you looking at? What's going on? Oh, man. Do you think having money is going to keep a woman? Money helps, so come on now. But it's not just money, but money is part of it. But love with money is a beautiful. Love with money. Aye. It's a beautiful thing, though. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Owó dá kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí wẹ̀wẹ̀ ni. Money with love, bro. All you have to do is listen to women when they talk. You get me? They said something. A rich man is allowed to cheat. A poor man, like, what do you think you're doing? So when you have money, you apply polarity, a little bit of treatment, scarcity. You get me? A man of value, superior man, you respect yourself, you are upright, level-headed. Come on now. She's not going anywhere. She's not going anywhere. Remember something about women, the monkey branch. They get approached by different type of men all day long. Let's say you don't have money. Or let's say a man doesn't have money. She stared at you because she can't believe she ended up with you. That is a woman. That is a woman, though. She's just looking at you like, oh my God. It depends on the expression, though. Don't take this the wrong way, my good man. Don't take this the wrong way. But yeah, just looking at you like this. No, you don't want that in a relationship, though. I would advise you to cut your losses. But yeah, before a woman who really cares about you doesn't require you to do much to impress her. Your take. Showy, let me tell you something. When it comes to fantasy about the nature of women, men have this illusion that women are angels. Everything about them is just nice and kind. No. So when you say she doesn't require you to do much to impress her, there are levels to this. What are you insinuating? Are you saying that, okay, she sees a poor man, a man that is nothing, and she just sees and says, okay, you don't need to do anything to be with her? Not such man. Let's say she sees Drake. Drake is known as a successful man. He's an accomplished man. There are levels to that. Even if Drake comes and say, okay, I want to take you to a coffee shop, she will go with Drake because Drake is wanted by other women. I've been continuing so, get me? Or let's say the general manager of a bank, the CEO of a 5-star company or 7-star or 10-star company. You get me? Even if he has basic t-shirt on, he has a name already. So, such man doesn't need much. You get me? And then women will say, he's such a powerful man, but he's humble. Women like stories like that. They love stories like that, man. They love stories like that. Asna, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, man. Asna said he will learn very soon. Ha! Oh, my good man, you better don't learn. You better cut her off right now. Or preferably ask her, though. Let's say you ask her these questions like, why are you staring at me? What's going on? And she just continue looking at you like this. My good man, you better cut your losses, man, and go and work on yourself. Being red pill aware since age 16 at this point, being treating it like a game, shit is too easy. Of course. It gets to that level, man. Most guys that practice red pill, they get their heart broken. One way. Let me tell you how. They hear many contents from different angles of men. They have no experience about heartbreak or love. Remember, he says 16 years old. You think you know what women is, but you've never experienced them on in-depth level. You think you know how to shield yourself until you meet a woman that presented herself like she's feminine. You think she's the one for you, but she's a predator. You allow her into your domain, and then she start applying scarcity. I was busy doing this. That's the reason why I didn't. She deliberately wants to uproot you. This is a known thing that happened to most guys in red pill. If you don't know yourself, because right now you think you know yourself, you don't. If you know yourself, conveniently, you know what she's doing. You're self-aware. You let her know she's playing games. You cut your losses immediately. But most guys will try to assert dominance over a loss. That you get me? You're trying to assert dominance over a loss. So I laugh when guys come at me and say they are red pill. No, my good man, you're not red pill. You're building an illusion around yourself. It's good to listen to those contents and experience relationship and still get your heart broken. The lesson comes after the heartbreak. It is unique. It is very, very unique. Heartbreak, yeah. It changes, man. Or let's say you don't want to experience the heartbreak. I would suggest that you know yourself well. You know when you're being manipulated. Most women portray themselves like they are feminine, they are Um, I'll be right back. What is this? Let me see. How do we do this? I'm coming back, guys. Hey, what's up? Come. What is it? Okay. Ọ̀gá, time to round up. Ẹ jáde pẹ̀lú baby. Ìgbà bí nǹkan tí mo sọ, what was I saying? Mi ní láti mute camera mi, mo sáré lọ. Bàbá baby ni. Do you know a woman? Hey, Franklin, what's going on? I promised Franklin one-on-one. Because she's... Bro, let me read this. Exactly, she present... Okay, I think I... Why does it seem like I always end up with the same kind of woman? That's because you need to heal. You are repeating life lessons. I've been there. You're not supposed to repeat life lessons. That is life trying to teach you. It shows that life likes you. Yeah, they like you. Yeah, they want you to learn something before they upgrade you. But most of you won't learn though. So, depending on the situation, she's going to tolerate more to give. Okay. Why does it seem like... Okay, I think I answered that. Exactly. Okay, I answered that. What do you to do with a woman who's constantly angry about things? You need to cut her off. Yeah. Angry about what? You cut her off. You can even know that she's playing games and be completely powerless even if you're smart. You can be powerless though if you allow yourself. That's the reason why I said the first lesson you will learn, you need to learn as a man, is to know your strengths and your weakness and know your value. You have to. You have to know. You see, the power that women use to manipulate men, I think I should tell you, is this. When they come in, they try to know a weakness of yours, a shortcoming that you have, an insecurity, and they leverage that insecurity. Take, for example, she comes around, she knows that you don't cook. She'll start cooking for you. She knows that you pay people to do your laundry. She will do those laundry for you. You pay people, or you know, you're just a dirty dude. You don't clean your house. She will do those things for you. Those are insecurities. Those are shortcomings for you. Those are downside of you. She will do those things back to back, back to back. And then she'll pull away. It's like when you tie something and then you pull back. She will test her work. If you miss her, she will tell you she's been busy. It is a known strategy. She will pull back. Rather than stay still and go back to the people you used to pay to come and clean your place, most men will run after her. You start calling more. She's going to destroy you. She's going to destroy you. Most guys in the red pill, though, they experience this thing that I just told you. So, of course, she will study you silently. Let's see. Do you know a woman has the power to take you high in life and also the power to bring you down? That is if you let her. If you let her. You can't put too much trust in them, though. That's the reason why the wise men, elderly men, will tell you not to. Don't rely on them too much, though. In your business, your daily activity, don't rely on them too much, though. Don't rely on them too much. Don't rely on them too much, though. You want a woman that wants to be kept. Most of them at the initial stage will pretend like she wants to be kept is a lie. So you need to know yourself. You need to know yourself, man. Okay. Oh, I didn't even ask. Can you guys hear me? What's your thoughts on dating women from different race? Ahmed said, okay, thank you guys. Ahmed said, what's my take on dating women from another race? My girl is from another race and ethnicity. Of course, baby, love of my life. She's from another ethnicity. It's not a bad thing though. You go where you are loved. You go where you are cherished. I won't funny. Yeah, you go where you are loved and praised. You go where you are loved. Either you're a man, you're a woman, you're listening to me right now. You go where you are loved, where you are cherished, where you are praised, where you are treated nicely. Baby girl, baby. Baby she's not Nigerian. She's not even African. Love of my life, they mean it. So funny. If you don't like it, don't talk to me again. No. Some of my family members wanted to start stressing it. I can bet my block number boy. Then Wi-Fi. How do you know I'm not married? Like, when people say the Wi-Fi, like, how do you know I'm not married? You don't know. There's no way to know. How do you know? Kini Ida. How do you know I'm not married? Ojo oni mo fi kini if you are people will still ask me questions. Then why are you not married? This is my ring box. Then why are you married? I say, kini tell me at here. How many rings do you see here? You don't know anything about me, and I like to keep it that way. So, what else you want us to talk about? Maja de Lonson. Testing. Testing microphone. It's possible you are married. Your age tells it all. Of course. So, I'm just a private man. I prefer to live life that way. Because what's the point in talking about these things? Give some advice for people 20 and younger when it comes to women. My good man, go and focus on yourself. Make friends with your dads. If you don't have one, make friends with men. You need mentor. Ojo ogun leo. You better prepare yourself for what is to come. Fasal said, "Do you play any sports?" No, I don't. I don't. I do kickboxing and punching, though. Boxing. Yeah, that's a sport for me. But because I'm tall, people think I do basketball. No, I don't. I don't. I don't. It's not fun for me. Godwin said, "That's what I call a man. There are things that should remain in your inner man." Of course. What keeps you up at night in terms of business or other aspect? Keep me up like regret. I don't have any regret. Though. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, frankly, but I don't have any regrets. Any. That's because I made peace with my shortcomings. It took me a while. I made peace with my shortcomings, man. What like we're not going there anymore. We're going to the future. But nothing keeps me up at night, though. I sleep like a baby. I sleep well. I sleep like a baby. Oh. It's not going to solve anything, man. That's it got me. It's not going to solve anything. You guys hear me talk about it all the time that I believe in love. You get me? I believe in one man, one woman. I do. So if you guys don't have anything for me, I got to go. Oh yeah, bá mi sọ. Ṣé ọmọ I'm fẹ́ jáde o. I want tèmi. Let me even see the people that are here. Shout out to Hasna though. Hasna is one of my support system. The rest of you too are my support system though, but I'm talking about is that what I think it is? Human resource. Oh, you changed. You changed your profile picture. Number. Mumbo Tokyo Jomo. I've never seen Tokyo Jomo. Who is this? Edna. I've never seen you before. I've never seen Tokyo Jomo before. I've never seen Popola or Kikiola. I've never seen you before. But thank you for your love and your support though. Who else have I known? Wow. Danny Ogele. This is my first time of seeing you though. Thank you for your love and your support. Who else? I've seen Blastic before. Christiana, I know you. Godwin, I know you. Yeah. Faye. I've never seen Faye before. Not even once though. Thank you for your love and your support. Mark my name. You will be seeing me on your live from now on. Shout out to you, Confused Kid. Like, how did you come about that name? Let's see. Lee, what's going on? Popola, yeah, it's my first time on your life. Popola, the reason why I said I've never seen you before is I know all the followers. I know every one of them, including their face. That's how weird I am. I remember people's name, face. I remember. But you, I just see you just now and I remember your face. Thank you, though. Thank you for your love and your support. He said, hey, bro. Yeah, that's me. Just listening lately. Good stuff, bro. Shout out to you, my good man, though. Thank you for your love and your support. Precious said, I beg, bro. Fasal. I've seen you before, Fasal. I know you. I'm still young and confused, hence confused kid. You're not confused, my good man. You're doing your best. You're not confused, my good man. Oh, Marino, I know you well. The first time you followed me last year, she unfollowed me exactly a week after. And she followed me back. And she unfollowed me again. She did that for like 3 months. I had to message her. This is Marino, the woman here. I had to message her that, is there a reason why you unfollow me and you follow me back? You follow me back. Do you want me to block you? Let's see. Precious, no. I don't. I remember people, I remember well. Even the first conversation that you guys ever drop, I remember you well. So Lee said, when you say you know that, do you mean only when they support you? No. Everyone that follows me. Look, like take for example, condoms, condom salesman, one of the first set of people that follow me. When I first started doing 2022, one of my support system though. Big shout out to condoms, man. Thank you for the love and your support. Ewa, dude, I see you one time like that. You're not very active, but I've seen you before. This is Wadwad. I don't know how to pronounce the name though, but what do you think about DevOps engineering? My man, DevOps is the future, man. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. But you know there are levels to DevOps. There's DevOps, there's DevSecOps. There's this one of my man. He's a DevOps engineer. He wants to transition into cybersecurity DevSecOps. He was nagging. Aji, he lives in New York. He was nagging complaints. Say, who even came about DevSecOps? But Mr. President, I would suggest though, the first step you can take to get into tech, I'm talking about on a professional level, not certification though. You want to come in like you know what you're doing. Come in as a DevOps engineer. Of course, why would I know you, Franklin? Franklin, you messaged me a couple of, we chatted a couple of weeks ago. You're my man. I know you well. I even remember your face now. Of course, Franklin, I remember you well. Lua Beats, thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, what dude said I changed. I remember you with your name. The profile picture, I've never seen it before, but your name, I remember you. Maji, I remember you. Confused Kid, wait, we can talk about tech. I'm a software engineer. What do you think I do? I'm a tech founder. Like, what do you think I do? I'm not a content creator though. No, I just like to talk about life. I'm a tech founder. Godwin, bye guys. Shout out to you, Godwin. Bidu said, are you on LinkedIn? I'm not going to give you my real name. You guys that destroy everything. I have people that are employed. Me that I talk ridiculous things on this app. Then you guys go and find me on LinkedIn and destroy things. It's not like anyone will fire me, but come on now, fuck off. I'm not giving you my real name. Confused, he said, I'm a full stack. When I was doing master's degree in computer science, guys, I was taking all certifications. I wanted to be a full stack developer, but I didn't get a job as a full stack developer. My first job was DevSecOps software engineer 1. I was working for one professor like that in my school. Then he helped me to get a software engineering 1 at Wells Fargo. Great experience though. Confused Kid, shout out to you, my good man. Audrey, how you doing? It's good to see you. How you been? It's been a while. How are you? Look at this one saying, is a computer science degree still worth it? Of course, it shall continue to be. You see, a lot of people in tech are losing their jobs right now. And the reason is this. You go take one certification and you get a job, they start paying you 80,000, 100,000. How long do you think that will go for? One certification, probably one tool or one programming language. There are new programming languages all the time. But if you have a computer science degree, bro, you're not going anywhere. Because it changes your brain. It's not easy. Oh my leg on. It's hard though. Confused Kid said, I'm graduating this month with BSc Computer Science and Information Technology. Shout out to you, man. BSc Computer Science. Mine was Master's Degree Computer Science, Software Engineering. It was hard. But best of luck to you, my good man. Best of luck to you, man. I have this young staff member, young dude. He was born in 2000. He's 22 years old, born in 2002. He finished his bachelor's degree in computer science. Very, very smart dude. Very, very smart dude, though. But use your time wisely, though. Let me round this up, Mama Lawson. Blastic said to give them your LinkedIn. I beg. I know they give anybody my LinkedIn. My boy, Isha. Oh, okay, no vex. He said no, give them your LinkedIn. No, of course you're not going to do that though, because that's where I make the money. You get me? And with my name, my business. Come on now. I talk a lot of ridiculous things on this app. You guys that destroy good things. Shit. So if you notice the content I make, I don't edit them. That's because nobody knows that I do this. But still, it's not like anything will happen. But precaution measure. For now, when I first started the podcast in 2021, I wasn't showing my face because I didn't want people to see me. Then I started making contents with my face a little bit. Then I summoned the courage, started posting on YouTube, started posting on Apple and Spotify. We started Apple and Spotify, I think, late 2022. You get me? It's about confidence. For now, not on that level. Asali said, then let's talk about life. I'm a small boy. What do I know about life? I just talk. Oh. Audrey said, I'm doing great. Shout out to you. Man, look at all these dudes. What? Who are these guys? Black Mamba said, MSc in computer engineering. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're hacking me. No, MSc in computer science / software engineering. Yeah, that's what I have. I thought you have a master's degree in computer engineering. I went to you. Like who are these guys? But shout out to you though. He said I work with JavaScript, Node.js, and Mongo. Okay, you do database management. JavaScript for web design. Okay, good. But you have to plan ahead though. You get me? Web design right now is going artificial intelligence level, man. I want you to focus. You probably need to focus doing machine learning or artificial intelligence, man. Plan ahead. Your brain can handle this thing, man. You're smart enough. What are we talking about today? Esther, I'm rounding up. Oh. I've been talking for like 1.5 hours now. Audrey said I've missed. Nah. I've been here now close to 2 hours, but we always come back. Oba said, I study computer engineering, currently serving. You see all these guys that do computer science. Oh, computer engineering. Computer engineering is different from computer science, though. Shout out to you, man. Where do you serve? What batch are you in, though? Let me see. Oba, I'm scared my little sister is bent on going for civil engineering. A girl, she will survive it. Let her go and do it, though. Yeah, let her go and do it. She will survive. I would say civil engineering is way better than software engineering. Software engineering, you have to keep learning new software programming language, new tools. You have to keep learning. Civil engineering, you learn one time, you start making money for the rest of your life. Just because she's a girl, that doesn't mean she can't. There are many angles, many departments to this thing, though. Let's see. Benin City. I served in Imo State. 2009. Batch C. Good experience, though. Good experience. Blastic said, is it the universe aligning us? I also work in IT and studied IT for BSc. My good man, this is TikTok, man. We're all together. Yeah. What do you think about AI? AI is here to stay, though. Rather than make AI your enemy, I would suggest you try to use it you integrate it into your daily activity. Me, on ChatGPT, I pay $20 every month. I use it for my work. I use it for everything. ChatGPT is like my assistant. So, what is your thought about OpenAI? It's here to stay, man. Franklin, OpenAI is here to stay, man. I like it. I like it a lot. I use the paid version. I like it a lot. A lot though. Benin City, batch A. Wow. I was batch C. Shout out to you, my good man, though. Shout out to you, Copper We. He's guys, if you don't understand what we are talking about, he's currently serving um in it's a military service that it's compulsory for everyone that went, if you have a bachelor's degree or college degree in Nigeria, it is compulsory for you to serve the country for 1 year. So he's currently doing his military service though. Shout out to you, my good man. A great experience. Gbogbo táìmù yẹn la máa lọ máa dé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń ta pẹpẹ soup fún wa. Oh my God. Èèyàn burúkú ni one time yẹn, man. Good experience, man. Good experience. Oba said, I haven't seen you in a while. I've been busy, man. X said, genius mindset, community relationship. Of course. That's the beauty of the podcast, man. That's the beauty. There's a lot of software engineers here. A lot of software engineers on this podcast. A lot of, I think, was it not Audrey? Audrey said she's doing something. I can't remember. Maybe it was Audrey that said she was doing something in tech. Did you see the beautiful Imo State girls? Marino, I was this close to bringing home a wife. Olu. I will say this. In Africa as a whole, Igbo girls are the most beautiful. They are gorgeously made. Gorgeously made. Gorgeously made. So, do you encourage people to have protection from other sources, even though you're very close to God? My good man. Now you're talking about spiritual, right? I want you to take this with you. In database management, to my software engineers, you can attest to this. In a database exists in a programming language. Now listen on a dumb level. If you want to make a table, you have to build your table is a data. That data is attached to what? It exists in that table. Now listen, that table is connected to what? That table is connected to something called an entity. What is that entity connected to? In the Bible, they talk about how we are at war with the princes of darkness, the princes of the world. They call them the principals. Now, what is a principal, my good friend? The principal is in between the programming language itself and the program. It's in between. So it is extremely powerful. That is a principle. It wasn't explained that well in Quran and in the Bible. So most people, the human mind, which is your subconscious mind, knows this thing. Our conscious mind as human being doesn't know that well. So the principle, it still takes permission from the source, which is God. It gets permission from God. It can fuck you up if you're not strong enough. Every entity all around every domain, they take permission from the source, which is God. They have to before they do anything. And if they do without asking permission from God, you get me? And you, a small binary code, because human beings are, you can be replaced. A small binary code. You need to learn how to cultivate that relationship so you don't get bullied. So people think they are smarter than God. You still go to meet those entities. You still go to meet those principles and ask for permissions, ask for protections from them. Are you dumb? Do you think they can protect you from what exactly? If God wants to fuck you up, let's say you fuck around and God wants to fuck you up. There's this one I found out about many years ago. It's called the Word of God. You know when you're working with a computer and let's say you type something and you want to send a message, you press enter. That is a command. That is what the Word of God looks like. You get me? There are many commands in a computer system. Many, countless many. Now that is the Word of God. You get what I'm saying? The Word of God has more power than It has way more power even than the principle. So you're disturbing yourself though. Kò yẹ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ, ẹ ṣe lọ ń wá agbára kan. You're going out there to look for security from. They can't protect you from the word of God if the word wants to fuck with you. They can't protect you from, you get me, from other entities because they see themselves. They will sacrifice you. And one thing I will say to you though, kidam kini down. They don't give a damn about you because you have more connection to God than them. You get what I'm saying? Because you are part of the program. You have more connection to God than an entity because you exist in a lens. If you know how software programming works, a binary code exists in a lens. The lens exists in the program. The program exists in the programming language. That is the hierarchy of things where you are. And that the program that exists in the programming language, the in between is the principle I was talking about. So don't stress yourself, man. You don't need to go find power from all those systems. Connect yourself to God. And it boils down to the first two chapters of Psalm 91 that said, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty." You have to abide by the rules and regulations of God to continue having that connection with God. But most people are filled with darkness. You get me? So you know you can't stand in the presence of God because God will judge you immediately. Immediately. But won't turn any man. So, Big Tunde, be wise, man. Connect to God. And you can mend that relationship with God constantly by praying, by fasting. You don't need to say much. Just say thank you. Talk to God the same way you're talking to me right now. You get me? Yeah, it means so everything I said just now might not even make sense to you guys. I might be saying nonsense. I did my NYC last year in Abuja. I was posted to Kano. Babes Day Service. When I was doing my NYC, I was inside life. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó ń ta pepper soup fún wa yẹn. I was inside life. I was young. I was very naive. All these Imo State girls, we were giving them 500, 1,000 to come and hang out with us. I was young. I was 24 years old. Long time ago. Let's see. Me, I'm not there. Oh, heaven is the goal. Okay, oh, celibacy. Okay. Just like when they tempted Job's faith. And they have to, though. They will take permission from God to come and test. You get me? Because Job is a chosen. He's Ayonfeni. He was selected by God. So they have to take permission that, okay, if you know this person, they have to. That's the way it is. And God will give them the permission to because God trusts you already. But most of you, though, most human beings are not reliable. What a year. So do you need more skills to increase your source of income or expand on the already existing? You can work on what you have already. But you get to a certain stage where you need to learn more skills. It's not a bad idea to learn more skills to better yourself. I learned some of those principles are also connected to God. Yeah, everything you see, everything, patapata, including Satan, including devils, including they are all connected to the sun. Everything, patapata, everything, patapata, they have to take permission. They have to feed. They will go out of existence. They are with, and now let me blow your mind. Every one of them exists inside that program. They are in that program. So it's not like there is a spiritual realm maybe outside of the program. No, they are inside the program. So they have to be connected to God. So he said also connected to God. So you being connected to God alone is it? No. You have to connect directly to God. You get me? When you connect to God and you can. Have you ever heard people use words like, God, I'm being bullied by those that seem to be more powerful than me? It's a prayer point too. I'm being bullied by those it's even in the Bible. I'm being bullied by those that seems to be more powerful than me. If I'm entitled or something to this judgment, I want you to personally judge me. You get it? So that means you're calling judgment on yourself, that you want God to judge you. But if I'm not, I want you to help me fuck them up. You get me? So when you say you're not connected to God alone, you're deceiving yourself. You're connected to God. And that is all you need to know. All you need to know. Perfect, be enough. Who is this? I think I see someone I know. Should I become a flight attendant? I don't know. I was dating this flight attendant many years ago. She's one of the she used to travel from Texas to Atlanta. She wanted to be in a relationship with me though, but most flight attendants are promiscuous. They sleep around. I said no, hell no. Wealthy said that's spiritual. Okay, just like when they okay, I think I answered that. If you make 3.2 million monthly, how do you increase such? You employ more people because you can't do it yourself. You employ more people. If you want to increase in a business, so if you want to increase the number of money you make, you employ more people, more talents. Okay, I think I answered that. I learned some of okay, I answered that. Enough. Okay. How is that true? Man is 90% the breadwinner. I went to the point of women chasing. Okay. I don't support the man. I'm lost though. I'm lost. So guys, now I have to round up. The time right now is 6:20 p.m. Big Tunde said enough. Enough what? Oh, isn't enough. Okay. My good man, let me tell you, let me give you a secret today. This is for Big Tunde, and I know you understand what I'm saying. That's the reason why I'm saying this. Long, ẹ wo fin ló máa wọ o, which simply means that God is enough for you. Eh? God is enough for you. Learn to talk to God like you're talking to a friend like this. To say God is powerful, it is an understatement. Get me? God is, God is. Oh. Another thing I discovered many years ago. Would you believe no one, not even the principles or the entities as powerful as they are, no angel, none of them knows the name of God. God doesn't have a name. Oh, believe me, Abby. You can ask God yourself. Tell them somebody told you that God doesn't have a name. You get me? God doesn't have a name. The way it was explained to me, God is everything that made everything to continue to be everything. God is more. God is less. You get me? We don't even know. And that's all you need to know. Even low. Exactly, so I feel and I can't place it. I was asking what's the point of women chasing those careers when they will be at home eventually? I know, I ask the same question myself. But since that's what they want, I say this all the time though. What is the point of you going to all those schools when you want a man that will foot the bill? You're wasting your time. For me, I don't have time for them. They will be fine. It does look different, but in a good way. Who's that? Eh? 12:20 a.m. Oh my God, man, I have to go. Serafina said you look so different. That's the hair though. I'm changing my look. Man is not. Yeah, I'm changing my look. But it needs some. I need grooming. I know. I'm trying to change my hair. I've not had a haircut in like 2 months. Exactly. So if you know, I can't place it. If you could sit with any three people dead or alive, who would it be? The people I prefer to talk to, though, I would say fiction characters. I learn more from fiction. If I have the opportunity to talk to people, maybe Vendel Savage, Emotus, Kang, and Bruce Wayne. Thank you so much for your explanation. You really saved me from, of course. My good man, Emin Law, I guys come out. You guys should take it easy, my good friends. I'll see you around, man. It's been a long day. Mulati Jade, man. Take care. I'll see you guys around. Have a good night. And chin up always, my good friends, okay? Chin up always, man. You guys. I think I should leave this with you guys before I go. Either you're a man, you're a woman. If anything is happening to you and you don't understand, learn how to communicate with God. Learn how to talk to God, though. Anything is possible with God. Anything, even if you want anything in this world and you think you're not on the level to accomplish it, you can do wonders with the support of God. I'm not just preaching maybe because Bible or Quran. I don't go to none of those places. So I'm telling you on a real level, anything is possible with God. And when you get to the level of talking to God and God eventually does what you want for you, don't forget God. Most of you are unfortunate beings. You want to outsmart God. You want to outsmart God because you can't see God. Okay. God doesn't see, God sees you even if you can't see God. Sha. Frankly said, I constantly talk to the Holy Spirit. Okay. Be well, my friends. Have a good night.